Hi, I'm Joanna Mel, and I'm just going to show you a short tutorial on how to play beautiful sounding arpeggios and also three-finger chords on the harp. Three-finger chords and arpeggios are used in both the left hand for accompaniment and also in the right hand. And I'm going to show you some root position chords and some inversions. So the important thing here is it cannot be rushed. You have to be very patient with yourself, all right? So we're going to start with the left hand, and with your harp tuned in C, you can place a C chord down here, oh up. So 3 on low C, 2 on E, and thumb on G. That is a basic root position C chord. All right, so to play an arpeggio, it's just you play the C, relax, E, relax, and G. All right? That looks simple, doesn't it? Actually, it takes a little bit of effort, okay? When you place, a good thing to do to learn how to place it and get those strings right every time is to do a helicopter. So you place a C, E, and G, squeeze the strings a little bit, and you'll notice that my thumb is bent forward a little bit because the flat surface needs to be here, not here. All right? So you want to place it and then use your arm. Don't play, but hold the fingers where they are, come off, and then get right back on. And you will be able to learn a chord really easily. With my right hand, I'll show you like this, back on 10 times. All right? Then when you get back on, you're going to play slowly, play, relax. Okay? And then come out here and get your fingers in the positions that you think you need to place that root position chord again out here, not on the harp. Use your arm to helicopter on to land. See if you got them right. And then off and on again. And this time, shut your fingers, open them, get on. Wow. Shut, open, get on. I also want to say that I think it's extremely important to keep your 4 and 5 open with 3. The third finger is the longest finger, and it has some very delicate tendons and everything in it. I don't like to expose or stretch those ligaments by going like this. I know some people do play that way, but I prefer to do this so that my third finger is supported and not strained. And I have never injured myself in 35 years of playing that way. It's also a more relaxed hand position. So that's why I favor that type of position. All right. So here's your little arpeggio, root position, float. Now go up to your DFA. Now you are listening very carefully to those notes. All right. Each note has to be the same duration and volume as the other notes. So you must listen carefully. That is why you want to do this very slowly. It can't be done in a day. It has to be done over probably the course of a week, very, very slowly. And just play, relax, play, relax, play, relax is important. So when you come off, your thumb needs to work that way. Your thumb moves that way. Your fingers are going this way. And you want to shut like this. You don't want to yank. You don't want to yank your hand off or come off like that or go like that. You're gonna hurt yourself that way, okay? So all it simply is this, this, and this. I tell my students, make the garbage can and put the lid on. This is where I shut my thumb. That's the most ergonomically correct, and you won't hurt yourself that way. So again, D, F, thumb goes to here. And again, please resist the urge to go like this. Please don't do that. The thumb shuts to the hand like that, all right? Now, E minor, shut the thumb down to the hand, the fingers. Play, relax, play, relax. Play, relax, play. Notice my elbow is up. My elbow is what is supporting my hand, actually. Okay, so those are some arpeggios. And then when you do them with your right hand, then you can put them together. Right, and then D. And so on and so forth. And when you get up here, you can go down. And so on and so forth till you come down to here. All right, that's a great warm-up exercise. The most important thing is don't rush. I know that every beginner probably has heard a harpist doing arpeggios like this. All right, we didn't start out that way. We started out by doing this. Like that. And then little by little, every day you increase your speed. Now I just want to show you briefly the different inversions. This is a first inversion C chord, E, G, C. E, G, C. That's a first inversion. The second inversion is this. G, C, E. And of course you are back to here. So you can also do a little exercise like this. Then go to a first inversion. Now come back down. Should wind up like this. All right, so from those arpeggios, it's a very easy step into how to make a beautiful rolled chord, because what you're going to do is you're just going to speed up that arpeggio a little bit, just like that. And again, this happens over the course of a week. You can't do it all at once. What you have to be very careful about is listening carefully, okay? Every note has to be the same duration and volume as the next note or the previous note. So you want to start slow, like that. And the next day, speed it up just a tiny bit. And then eventually you have this. But you should be able to hear all the notes in the chord. It shouldn't be all squished. Sometimes there are situations where you have to play a chord all together. That's called flat, where you play a chord flat instead of rolled. Okay, but mostly these beautiful chords are rolled. Like that. Then go up to your inversions. Get those elbows up. It's very hard to play beautiful chords with your elbows down like this. That does not work. All right? So if you get your elbows up to here, not here, but here, if you feel like you have a beach ball under your elbow, that's a pretty good thing to visualize. So here. Isn't that beautiful? You will make your harp sing. So there you go. There's some things to work on, and happy harping. I hope you enjoy your harp and enjoy playing those chords.